dynasty in the making. We're the royalty. Now we're breaking down the enemy. Move over. For the soldiers. Take a swing, I can take a hit. If we die, it's fine. We live for this. It's all for this. We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights. For the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the ultimate high. For the glory, we do it for the glory.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to LAW main event following a very successful Capital Combat pay-per-view. We are here to kick off the show with the International Champion. The International Champion that is the Prince of Darkness. Black Iron now once again has gold around the waist as he fell the ring general, the Austrian Walter. Black Iron is going to be dead set on making that championship mean something. But another guy that would love to improve his stature is going to be Black Iron's opponent tonight. And that is Chris Ross. Black Iron ready in the ring, and here comes the Tank. The Tank, Chris Ross. Would be really inclined to get a win here, as he would probably be the man that would go to face Black at the next pay-per-view for that International Championship with a win. And the reason I'm not naming the next pay-per-view is because in 4 weeks we come to you live for one of our biggest pay-per-views of the year, that being a 2-night event, and that being LAW presents the Wrestling Classic. Our second year doing the Wrestling Classic, a much more loaded roster than we had last year. So this year the Wrestling Classic, and from years on, will now consist of 32 active competitors. We know that Keith Lee and Shane Roach were in the finals of last year's tournament. Roach won that would eventually give him his title opportunity, that he would cash in for a successful championship win. Both of these men, Chris Ross and Black Iron, are set to be inside of the Wrestling Classic. But as I said, as a 2-night event, Black Iron the next night still has to defend that International Championship. So Chris Ross would really be successful here with a win to guarantee that the Wrestling Classic goes his way. Here we go. Black Iron and Chris Ross. Both men looking ready to compete. Black off the ropes. We're going to go Black quickly with a slap to the face. Now grabs him by the head of his neck. Goes for a punch right in the ribs. Goes for another one. Ross counters. Ross flips him over. Chris Ross, big knee right to the face of the International Champion. Chris Ross has really set some setbacks after an impressive first couple of months here at LAW. Hits it with a step-up spine buster. Ever since those impressive months, we've really seen a dip from the performance of Chris Ross. But Ross looking to hit. There it is. That pump handle flatliner into a cover. Nails 2 already, but a kick out by the Internationals champion. Ross gets him up. Ross throws a shot countered by Black. Black throwing a roundhouse kick. A massive throat chop. 2 sends him into the corner. Now Black with a shot to the ribs. Another one, now a shot to the jaw. Looking, big hip toss by the Prince of Darkness. Black's desperately watching from the corner. He goes, Ross catches him though. Ross caught him and hits him with an overhead throw. And Chris Ross, desperately in control, pop-up punch. Into the cover after that pop-up punch. Gonna go 1. Oh, and doesn't even nail 2. Chris Ross now watching. Flows in. Black catches him with a shot this time. Shot again to the back. He's gonna go. Capture German. Holds on. Ripcords the arm. Massive lariat turns Ross inside out. Into the cover. After the massive German. Suplex. Ripcord. Lariat and a kick out. These two going for covers back and forth on each other. Now we see a lock-up middle of the ring by these 2 men. Black, gets caught with a shot to the jaw. Black's gonna shrug it off and throw a couple of overhand rights himself. Oh, well, look at that. Sweeps the leg, comes over with a massive leg drop, does Chris Ross. Ross might have been looking to go to the top rope. Oh, Ross counters back. Black comes in. Chris Ross doesn't see Black. As now Black sends Ross into the ring. Black Iron looking phenomenal. He was going to look for that phenomenal forearm. Oh, gets him with a shot. Oh, sends him inside with a cutter. Send it inside with a cutter. 2 counts. Almost 3. Almost just pinned the Internationals champion. We know that Chris Ross had the shot at Walter for that Internationals championship. At Act on Instinct fell a little short. Chris Ross would love to once again get a shot at that International championship. And I think he's right in line for it with a win over Black Iron here. Chris Ross, top rope, hits him, set him down with an elbow right to the heart. Into the cover, nails 1, nails 2, and a kick out at 2.5. Chris Ross watching desperately. Here he goes, he's gonna go and sets him with a spear. 1, 2, throwing another kick out by Black Iron. Ross desperately asking Iron to get to his feet. He's gonna go send him over his leg in a massive knee strike. Chris Ross might be looking for that float over Uranagi. He's gonna nail. There it is. Uranagi floats over into a cover 1, into a cover 2, and another kick out by Black. Now Ross just stomping at Black. Black got out of the way. Blackwood fires him with a couple of shots. Pump knee. Sends him over the top. Now Black Iron hammering the chest of the Tank, Chris Ross. Oh, Black. We might see a flying Prince over the top rope. Goes Black Iron. Eyeing up Chris Ross. Black off the ropes, tilt-a-whirl DDT. Kick to the midsection. Hoist him up. Black bomb. A good effort shown by Chris Ross. The international champion rolls Ross into a cover. Goes 1, goes 2, and 3 for Chris Ross. Black Iron, the Internationals champion, gets a win and builds some momentum for his Wrestling Classic campaign. Black would love to get the opportunity for that World Championship, and he gets it in 4 weeks at the Wrestling Classic. 32 men, 1 world title shot. So the story of the show so far has been people wanting to build momentum to the Wrestling Classic. We're welcoming back to LAW is the man that made it to the finals the first time. The man that was unbeaten until the Wrestling Classic and felt like it slipped right through his fingers. Keith Lee is wanting to build some momentum toward the Wrestling Classic this year.
You won't compare to this. I have been chiseled from granted and given a shot
Keith
of
Lee
adrenaline.
desperately needs to sack up some wins. A guy that hasn't been active a lot in the main event roster.
My time, my shine, ready to attack with the one dime.
A guy that though the last time he was on an LAW program was losing to Gabriel Genocide at Axon Instinct. You know that's gotta bother Keith Lee inside. So let's see who his opponent is. Oh, okay. We're gonna get some Bullet Club representation in the form of the Ultimate Finesser, Chris Bay. The Ultimate Finesser is in LAW. Oh, Keith Lee's got his work out for him. Keith Lee and the Ultimate Finesser gonna stare each other down. Keith's gonna be right in his face. Chris Bay's gonna look at how to attack this one. Throws a chop, throws another one. Chris Bay with a drop kick stuns Keith Lee. Pops him with a forearm. Look at Chris Bay, build up some speed, boots him over. Chris Bay, still the art of the finesse. Hits off ropes. Chris Bay quickly bring it to him. Senton over the top. Bullet Club has really been masterful in LAW so far. We've seen Jay White. We've seen the inevitable Ace Austin. But now we've got the Ultimate Finesser in Chris Bay. Here we go, Chris Bay. Quickly on Keith Lee. Bay off the top, diving foot stomp. Rolls into the cover. Into the cover 1. Counts 2, but a kick out. Bay struggling to get up Keith Lee. Throws a punch. Oh, Keith moves out of the way. Leg lariat. And see, this was going to be the problem. Chris Bay had to keep the offense on his side. Another leg lariat by Keith. Oh my gosh, look at Chris Bay. Tosses him. Look at Keith. Keith. Standing moonsault. Oh, look. Keith Lee off the top. Big splash. Into a cover. Nails 1. Going all right before the count of 2. Bay finds a way to kick out. Just gets punched. Right to Keith Lee. Keith now stacks him up. Keith looking for something. Big punch. That was Keith Lee looking for here. Keith Lee. Is he going to go? Flux capacitor. Off the top rope to the ultimate finesser. Now a massive flux capacitor. Off the top. Now overhead belly to Chris Bay. Sends him over with another belly to belly. Keith Lee second rope. Frog splash. Chris Bay in a lot of trouble and again finds a way to kick out. The ultimate finesser has really not got any ultimate offense in. Throws him, oh, right as I say that, Chris Bay with a drop kick stuns him. Throws another one. Bay throwing these drop kicks. He nailed him on the third. Chris Bay rolls him. Look at Bay. Missile drop kick to the back. Chopping at the big tree trunk that is Keith Lee. Oh, insecure right to the jaw. Gonna go moonsault by Chris Bay. Bay definitely watching this one. Chris Bay, moonsault. Chris Bay's definitely understanding that he needs to build some momentum to the Wrestling Classic. And to do that, he has to beat successful guys. Keith moved him. Chris Bay right into a bad situation. Chris Bay, Spirit Bomb. 1, 2, kick out by Bay. Bullet Club. Chris Bay is in trouble. Looking again for a Spirit Bomb. Chris Bay playing defense. Bay. Sends Keith to the outside. That was Chris Bay looking for. Chris Bay looking at the back. Chris Bay might be going for something massive here. Chris Bay diving. Suicide dive. Sends Keith careening into that barricade. Has him up. Sends him to the floor. Count of 3. That mid-half driver. He's got him. Chris Bay has Keith right where he wants him with the art of finesse. The art of finesse. 2, 3. Chris Bay. Chris Bay just got a massive victory as he builds some momentum to LAW's Wrestling Classic. We've seen things kind of switch inside of the relationship between Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. LeRae wanted to go to any means necessary to get her title shot. She got it and failed. Indy Hartwell now wants redemption, because she thought as LeRae as a mother figure to her. So now Candice LeRae, a woman that taught Indy Hartwell so much in this business, now faces Indy Hartwell again on main event. But I think the big story here, not to take it away from Hartwell and Indy, is to see Johnny Wrestling back at the side of his wife, Indy Hartwell. It's Wrestling Classic season. Guys are coming back. And Johnny Gargano is back in the fold. Indy Hartwell, a woman I don't think is going to try to waste any time. Hartwell has not had a good week. Her loss to Jenna Harlem at LAW Power Up before Capital Combat. Her loss that previous week at main event. Hartwell is desperately in the wakes of trying to get a win back under her belt. Here we go. Indy Hartwell. Candice LeRae. Hartwell desperately looks. LeRae asking Hartwell to break it, and she does with a slap. And you see the wince from Johnny Gargano. Indy Hartwell is not going to waste any time. Is not going to take it easy on her mentor, Candice LeRae. LeRae with a massive forearm by Hartwell. Big drop kick. Hartwell desperately looking like she's going to be in control of this contest. She goes, sends her over, massive judo throw into the cover. LeRae already not looking in a good way. Kick out though by Candice LeRae. Throws a shot. LeRae counters out this time. LeRae sends it inside. Hartwell moved out of the way. Indy has a full Nelson. A bit of a full Nelson now, just pushing Hartwell. Indy. Those stomps on the foot. Stunner. She got it with a stunner. Kick to the midsection. DDT. LeRae into the cover. After the stunner. Oh, and almost nailed three. After the stunner, nails her with that DDT. And able to keep that motion alive. Hartwell now not in the best way, as Candice LeRae's just going to set her down with a body slam. Top rope goes LeRae. LeRae with a splash right to the rib cage. She's going to go. Has her power bomb position. Might actually be looking for a gory bomb on the ropes. Into the cover. Post gory bomb. Nails two. Oh, and almost had three. But Hartwell again finds a way to kick out. LeRae setting up. Big axe handle off the second rope to Hartwell. Gonna get her up again. Indy not in a good spot, but now counters that one with a shot to the. Counters that one with a massive shot. Sends her into the ropes. Oh, she's actually gonna be sent over. Top rope goes Indy. Hartwell off the top, crossbody to the floor. Goes for a shot. No, countered by LeRae. LeRae, kick to the midsection. DDT on the floor. LeRae on the apron. What is LeRae looking for? Seated senton. Oh, Candice. Count of six. LeRae. Actually going to stop herself. LeRae then performs a elbow rope plancha. very desperately in control here. He's looking. Right. He's going to take time off the top rope. Goes missile drop kick. Moves out of the way. Shot. Hartwell now on the arm. Indy throwing a slap. Oh, and just slams her to the mat. Hartwell now sends LeRae into the rope, sends her over with a judo throw. Has her, locks her in a stretch muffler. Bit of a stretch muffler here. Bit of a regal stretch, actually. Gonna go inside. Hits the legs. She's gonna spin around. Here it is. Wicked stepsister. She nailed her with a wicked stepsister. She's gonna go. No, she went. She went and picked the leg. Hartwell throws her off into the corner and a bomb. Indy. The massive sidewalk slam. A massive sidewalk slam. To LeRae, 2 and 3. Indy Hartwell has pinned Candice LeRae. A big win. Right now, LeRae tries to attack Hartwell after the match. Look at Indy. These two have imploded. Hartwell sends her over. As we get into our main event, we do learn the Gabriel genocide was banned from the arena tonight. From thoughts of what would happen with this man. And that being Merc. Merc would cost Genocide the LAW Championship at Capital Combat. And we have learned the reason why. That is because Merc will be taking part inside of the LAW Wrestling Classic. We've also learned that Merc was the man that attacked Gabriel Genocide and never satisfied. So Merc has been planning this for months. He was approached for the Wrestling Classic before Never Satisfied. So Merc now knows that Genocide is his ticket to win the World Championship. Keeping Genocide away from the world title is his ticket to winning it. But a man that was so pissed off with Genocide being banned from the arena tonight is a man that has become very good friends with Genocide over the last couple of months, and that being Dante Martin. Merc! Merc just nails Dante with a super kick. No, Merc sends him into the steps. Good God. Dante. Not in a good way so far. Merc gets him up. catches it with a couple of shots. Just catches it again with those double super kicks. Merc now gonna look, has him suplex position, lifts him up, big Falcon's arrow. And Merc is bringing it early to Dante Martin. Martin sitting to the corner, realized back, Dante gets punched in the face. Martin not gonna take it though. Look at Dante. Merc fights back. Both of these men going blow for blow. Martin gets the edge. But then Murph lays it down with a shot. Overhead kick. Kick to the midsection. X-planter. It's going to go into a cover. Nails one. Nails two. Kick out. Merc looking, delivers a big boot. No, Martin moved out of the way, but Merc fires back. Martin now, double kick to the back of the knee. Look at Merc, sit inside. What a German two. Merc kicked out, but what a suplex by Dante Martin. Dante throws another shot. Countered. Merc, kick to the midsection. Has him up. Brainbuster float over. Into the cover. Nails one. Nails two. Kick out again by Dante Martin. Merc. You're going to go top rope. Merc. Off the top. Big splash. Into the cover. And another kick out by Dante. Merc getting all cocky with the audience saying this is about to be the end. DDT, no. Goes, Martin counters out. Martin goes for a moonsault. Merc moves out of the way. Merc has him. Merc, oh my God. Right to the neck. Right to the damn neck, sits him down. He's dragging Dante right to the middle of the ring and looking down the barrel of the camera and is begging Genocide to watch this. Overhead kick. Now he's looking. Could he be looking? Sling blade. Into the cover. Oh, Merc. Patented sling blade. And Merc gets the win. Two Twisted Merc with a twisted win. Genocide won't be banned from the arena next week, and we're going to see what's going to happen between Merc and Genocide.